The 2002 Cincinnati Bengals were awful. Let's rebuild them. Their best player is clock-killing Corey Dillon. Their other elite player, Takeo Spikes. Gus Frerotte is the best quarterback, but I'll be starting Akili Smith. If Dillon goes down, we're screwed. I never knew Lorenzo Neal was on this team. Warwick is the best receiver, Scott and Johnson after him. Who's your mama at the bottom? Remember when Madden had 50 overall players? I had no idea Richmond Webb was on this team. Matt O'Dwyer, oh, I know you well. Braham was pretty solid, surprised he's not in the 70s. Another guy I know well, Goff, why is he so low? Willie Anderson caps off the line. Defense not looking good with Booker. I'm surprised Smith is so highly rated. The defensive line is not great. We got Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Simmons is close to elite. We're solid at linebacker with Takeo leading. Corner is a completely different story. We do have Lamont Thompson at free safety. Our secondary is going to be Swiss cheese. Neil Rackers is overpowered. Nick Harris faring a bit better. Before we start, I traded Frerotte to New Orleans for a fourth. Signed Jason Garrett. Traded Darnay Scott to Atlanta for a third. Who's your mama got injured during the preseason. Signed Juice as the emergency receiver. Dick LeBeau is the coach. He's run heavy on offense and defense. Lost the opener by a point. Spikes is out for the month. Lost to the Browns. Our second best linebacker is out. Went 0-3. Of course we have another injury. We're now 0-4, at least no new injuries. Started 0-5. Of course. We did get our first win after the bye. Strung together back-to-back wins, laid a goose egg. We were almost healthy. Shut out the Browns. We're now 3-8. Willie Anderson is now out. We beat the Ravens? We're on a streak. We're now without Jackson. We're 6-8. Lost a close one to New Orleans. What happened in New Orleans? Finished on a loss. You know, not a bad year. Akili Smith did better than I expected. We're going to grind Corey Dillon into dust. Peter Warwick was solid. Johnson not quite Ocho Cinco yet. The offensive line was surprisingly good. Takeo Spikes led in tackles. Justin Smith led in sacks. Corey in the Hall led with 5 interceptions, tied with Thompson. We need a new kicker. Dick LeBeau hasn't been fired yet.